Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome to the bonus episode of Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Oh.
Now some may be wondering, oh, bonus episode, we weren't warned about this. Well, yes you were.
They really were.
We warned you. We gave you previews and sneak peeks and everything, but y'all
Okay, I don't think we did all that, honestly.
I'm like, we really didn't do all that.
But, you know, this is the bonus episode where we do the boss rush.
Yeah.
Because some of you guys said that you wanted to see... I screwed up.
Oh, and Shizer's still...
Gosh dang it, I gotta do it again.
Hey everyone, I got bored of freedom, so I'm back in the basement.
Yeah, that's what Shizu said.
Yeah.
He's still watching.
He still
Oh,
is.
come on!
I give respect, the man's an actor. So dope.
Aha!
Wouldn't you say Shizu's the GOAT? I'm playing.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, totally. Let me get this. Oh, no.
It's tough writing a Jaxie, huh?
Phew. That was a close one. You know, it is pretty challenging.
It is.
Mentally challenging. I used to think I sounded super duper cringe, my guy.
Dude, I hated hearing my voice on the mic.
I did too. And then I got used to it, and then people told me that they started liking my voice.
Like, every time I'd hear my voice on the mic, I'd be reminded of why I'm single.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Like, I would think, like...
Back, you know, I think Kira, she was the first one who told me that she liked my voice over mic. And I was like, huh. Then the next thing you know, I hear everyone saying that, and I'm like, alright now, you guys are getting out of hand.
Yeah. Also, like, Shizu was like, it's me you're talking to, John. When have I ever been supportive?
That's fair.
Yeah, that's pretty much fair.
It's
fair.
fair.
That's a fair. Yeah, it's fair. I don't see no flags on the play there.
I don't either. Whee! If I'm gonna die, you're gonna die with me, Jaxie.
What if... Oh, Jaxie just disappeared.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, wow.
You
You do have Jaxie insurance, right?
Nope.
That kingdom requires it.
Too bad.
Oh.
Wow.
I wish you could play as... I wish you could have Jaxie, like, almost every level. Like, every kingdom.
Why?
Oh, wait. Can you? No, it's only this one. No, because he's an interesting thing to ride. It's an interesting, like...
We'll see, like, riding him, huh?
I do. I think it's very fun. I would love to ride him.
How long do you go for?
I can go probably like 5 minutes without getting like thrown off.
Oh.
Yeah. How long can you go?
See, I don't ride Jaxie.
You don't ride Jaxie?
Jaxie and I are close friends, but you know, we
still ride.
No, we don't go that far, you know.
I mean,
I know you like having your little advances with people,
no,
but we don't really go that far.
Listen, man. Listen.
The most thing we do is just have, you know, a beer together, you know.
It started off with just petting.
Oh.
Like I used to pet Jaxie, right? And then like slowly but surely he was like, "Hey, get on my back." Yeah, so I did. And like,
did he really say that, or did you suggest it?
No. He really said that.
Really?
Like I have audio. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. But
yeah.
Because I know you're gonna be asking for receipts.
Yeah. Something sounds a little sus.
No, nothing sounds sus.
Drift.
Listen, man. He suggested to me to get on. He motioned to me to get on his back. Okay.
Did he?
He did.
Did he?
He really did.
Did he really?
Jaxie did. He went. No, Jaxie did not go to the. Jaxie went to the back rooms, bro. But yeah, that's what happened though. I asked that you ask no more questions.
Shizu said, "Can he unhear that, please?" I agree.
That depends. Do you have hearing insurance?
You really got you that insurance thing, huh?
I'd have to subtract that out of your insurance, man.
Fascinating.
It really is.
Trying to fight this boss with the
Yeah,
hands.
we're fighting the hands, huh?
Mr. Hands Man.
This guy's like dirt easy.
Mm-hmm.
Where Ringo? Oh.
You take ring, me take you. He's legit gonna take me.
He legit is, man.
Ouch! My hand! Oh no, get away from my face! Rocket hands go!
Does he think he's pulling a boss strat when he freaking does that?
He looks like Zordon, my guy.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on, baby. Haha! No, no,
fists.
get away from my face!
Dude, the voice you do is perfect for him. Like, legit perfect.
Me play patty cake with your corpse.
Patty cake.
Patty cake.
Baker's man.
Baker's man.
Oh god.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi, how are ya? Can you hit that? Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Get those ice things out of... Hacha, you suck. You suck.
Dude, he kissed that fist.
He did.
He kissed it. Oh man. Yo, GG's.
Mm-hmm.
GG's. Alright, so who's next?
Here's
On
the
hit
heart.
list?
Um...
You wanna go get Squidward?
Squidward?
Yeah, Squidward.
What do you mean?
The one in Bubbly.
Oh! Oh.
Yeah.
No, he's not next.
Oh, he's not next? Okay.
Remember when we skipped the Wooded Kingdom?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Doesn't the Lost Kingdom also have a boss?
No.
No? Okay.
Thank goodness. I didn't want to do that crap again.
You know, you could have done all the boss rushes from...
I wanted to save the kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I didn't fight all these guys yet, so I don't think that would have
Yeah.
counted.
No, you're right, you're right. Okay, to the Wooded Kingdom.
Oh, wait, the Lake Kingdom.
Oh, yeah, you have to fight the... There's no boss! Wait, is there?
I gotta fight the Buddy
Brutal.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, the Brutal.
Sorry, guys, I'm eating chips. I can't help it.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
I wish I had Dr. Pepper.
Hey, man, I can get you one tomorrow and bring it over if you want.
Really?
If you want, I gotta go to 99-cent store anyways.
Bet.
Okay. You want it big or small?
That sounds weird out of context.
do
I
you
want a large,
A large Dr. Pepper?
yeah, Dr. Pepper, my guy.
I'll get you the 2 liter.
Yippee!
I'll walk that over when I get up. Well, I'm gonna get up tomorrow and then I'll see what happens.
Alright. Looks like I'm getting some soda tomorrow. Or later today, I should say.
Yeah,
It is the next day.
it is.
The very next day. Can you have a sip? Okay, define your version of a sip. Because a
Yeah.
sip can be really, like you
Long.
you can abuse that.
1 liter.
Boy.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say no. But try again next time.
Honestly, yeah. You're not gonna trick
Thanks for playing.
us.
I'm like,
You're not gonna trick the SuperKunaiBros. We're too good for that.
yeah.
Oh,
I was about to be like, we don't pay you to take sips. We don't. No, I'm not gonna be that way. I'm not gonna be that way. That part of me is no.
You don't pay me at all. Oh,
Exactly.
I knew he was gonna
Exactly.
say that.
I knew he was gonna write that. Yeah, that's why I didn't say it because I knew he was gonna put that.
Oh, that was so predictable. I knew it.
We pay you in kindness.
In kindness, huh? Let's
That's
see us get away with that one in court.
Yo.
We were paying him in kindness this whole time.
And the judge is like, "That's not legal tender, sir." And you're like,
9 to life.
"You were kind. You let me have a sip." Dude, we don't.
It depends on how big of a sip you're taking. We said.
I don't think you understand, man. This is a distance problem. It's not a can you have a sip problem.
Yeah. That too. Completely forgot all about that.
Like, if I gotta walk my Tetradon looking behind all the way over there...
You look like a Tetradon? That's crazy. That lack of self-confidence is wild.
I know. I'm playing now.
Gotcha! There we go. Frogger looking, Oh. Haha, you missed me. And Baba Boy. That's
He's
2
dead.
down.
That's 2.
2 down.
Who's next?
Wooded.
Wooded?
Yep. We gotta save all these kingdoms, man.
We do.
We can't just leave them hanging.
I'm not gonna make that pun. No.
What?
I was about to say, when you said wooded, I was about to say, as in, what did you do today?
Oh,
I'm playing.
my gosh.
Yeah, I'm playing with you, Rose. As in, no, Shizu, please don't say anything. Shizu, please. Shizu, please have mercy.
He's begging.
Shizu, please, man. Please. Hey, Jordan, I'm about to cut down some hardwood. Oh, no.
What was the first Mario game you guys played?
First Mario game? First Mario game I played was New Super Mario Bros. Wii, if I'm being honest.
That was the first?
Because it was the first one I've ever heard of, like, Nintendo. And, yeah. I was late to the entire party and then found out about everything else.
Goodness
after
gracious.
Mario Bros. Yeah, I know.
You and Shizu were late. Shizu said DS or Wii.
DS or Wii? Yeah, we're both late then.
Yeah. Mine was Mario Bros. 1.
Mario Bros. 1? So you played the whole thing?
I did, yeah. I've been playing Mario ever since I was a little babe.
Nice. A little babe?
Yeah, a little babe. Like, I grew up on the first game, and I skipped a few Mario games, and went back to it. Like, after I played Mario 1, I went straight to, Mario World on, SNES and stuff. And, then I went to Mario Bros. 2. Then I went to, 64.
Were they still, selling the Super Nintendo systems back then? Like, back in...
My siblings had it.
Oh, so you just played it on there?
Yeah, I played the N64. And then after that, I was really hooked on Zelda at the time too. And then I played GameCube. I played Mario Sunshine a lot. I remember when that dropped. That was fun. Then for a while I wasn't playing Mario. I was playing other games, like Pokemon and just some stuff on the PlayStation and Xbox and all that stuff. And then I played Galaxy 1, but I didn't own it at the time. I owned Galaxy 2, and I played that for the majority of the part, and then I finally came around to getting Mario Galaxy 1, and eventually that became my favorite out of the 2. And then the rest is history. Like, you know I'm a master at freaking Mario Bros. 2.
You are.
The game that I despise so much, but I've played it so unbelievably much. I did skip a bit on I skipped a bit on the whatchamacallit. I skipped a bit on Mario Party.
Mario Party?
I didn't play all the Mario Parties when I was growing up. I skipped a lot on those because I didn't really have too much interest in them, and plus my older sister and my cousin, who's like an older sister to me, they never wanted to play with me. So I had a few Mario Parties, but I just didn't play them.
So this is like both of you remember PvP on the DS?
Damn, PvP like on the DS version of Mario?
Yeah, that's what he asked.
I have the DS version of Mario literally with me right now. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look and just like see it.
Yeah.
I remember playing Mario Bros. 1 Deluxe on the Game Boy, and that had a you versus Boo thing going on, and you had to race Boo to get the princess, and if you lost, Boo would get the princess and not you, and the princess would cry. It was one heck of a thing, and Boo used to cheat too. Like you had to run through like these red and blue switches, and he'd turn certain switches on when you were like trying to speedrun the whole thing.
All right.
It was a whole mini game thing they had going on. Oh, I remember playing Mario Kart DS as well, and you had to fight the bosses in Mario Kart like with your cart. Like there's like a King Boo thing, not King Boo, King Bomb thing.
How was Mario Kart DS?
It was fun.
Oh. All I remember is getting my first 3DS. I remember I got it for Christmas.
Oh, you didn't have a DS before that?
No, I got a 3DS. I was late to that too, man. Like I got a 3DS for Christmas, and yeah, my grandma got it for me. And I just remember playing freaking 3D Land and basically Mario Kart. That was it.
I still have those two games. Mario Kart 7 and 3D
Yeah.
Land.
When Mario Kart 7 came out, I think that was the game where you could like race underwater.
Yeah.
It was like the first game where they introduced underwater racing.
Wait, what was that Wii instead? I don't remember. It was Wii or 7?
No, Wii. In Wii, you couldn't do that. You couldn't race underwater.
We introduced something. It was, I think it was the bikes, actually.
3D Land still feels like an acid trip. You're right.
3D Land, feels like an acid trip to you? It doesn't to me. I guess because I always 100%ed that, like, all the time.
Multi-terrain was 7 onward. We had the Mega Mushroom.
We also had motorbikes and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was the first game to introduce motorbikes.
Inside Outside Drift. Yeah. But yeah, those are the times though. I remember when Lego Star Wars 1 came out. Oh man.
Have you played all the Lego games?
Not all of them. I played the old Lego Star Wars game. I didn't want to play the Marvel Superheroes one. I wasn't into that one. I just found the Star Wars ones to be more enjoyable. I didn't play the new Star Wars Lego game because that one sucks.
Yeah.
Like the graphics are good and all that stuff. They have neat references, but I don't like the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, so I wasn't interested. But playing Lego Star Wars 1 and then playing Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, those were like mwah, perfecto.
They were.
I freaking loved the crap out of those. I would play it all the time. And I try my best to 100% it. Like, big time. I even found a lot of glitches. What happened?
I was like, what did that guy just throw at you?
A moon. And freaking... There's no experience like playing Mario Bros. Wii with other people. Like,
it's a fun time.
It was, and it was a big tradition with me and my cousins. Like that game was mwah. And that's where I pretty much learned how to speed run that game. That'd be a fun playthrough, yeah. John and I have played through it before, on stream on Ninja Bathhouse.
We have.
I offered. I was like, hey, you want to do this again sometime soon? He said sure. But yeah, let me in, and I'm gonna do some trolling. I don't know how we'd let you in.
Yeah.
To be honest, especially by the way we play. I don't know how we'd set that up. I visit in person. Yeah, but when is that gonna be? And how long would you be here? These are the important questions.
Man. So what do you have to do? Like restore energy now?
I do.
Oh.
Because John and I, we can beat, especially the way I be going, we can beat Mario Bros. Wii in the span of a day. It's not that hard. But I don't think speedrunning would be the proper way to enjoy that game if we're playing it for nostalgia reasons. Ow, jerks! I'm playing to troll. Yeah, but how long would you have time to do that, though? Would it stall us from beating the game in time, or what? Bowser Heart Peach. What's that graffiti I see down there?
Bowser what? Oh, I thought you said something else. I was about to be... What?
It says Bowser Heart Peach down there.
Oh, okay. That's nothing too bad. I was about to be like, hold on. What did it say? Like, Bowser... You know what? With Peach?
You know what? I think we should save the parade for the end of the boss rush.
Okay.
Let's skedaddle. What was you guys' first PlayStation game?
PlayStation? Oh. Do you want... I had a PlayStation 2.
That didn't answer my question.
Shizu's about to roast me for saying this. I didn't really play a lot of PlayStation games, but I played... Oh, you're gonna roast me when I say this. Madden.
That was your first PlayStation game?
Yeah. Yeah. And FIFA. I played a lot of FIFA growing up. Yeah. Get it out now. Yeah. Get it out now.
My first PlayStation game was Spyro 1 and Rugrats The Search for Reptar. Those were my first ones. But gross. I feel like I wanna barf.
Because I and then I had like the original Xbox, and I kind of no, it's best you don't ask. It's best you just ask Shizu.
Also, no. It's not just the original Spyro and Rugrats: The Search for Reptar. Driver was also my first PlayStation game. Oh man, Driver! Don't get me started on that game. Especially Driver 2, where they made you like do this whole like they made you learn the controls of the car in this small little parking lot in order to play the rest of the game. Oh, that was so garbage. And I also played the PlayStation demos that you get from cereal boxes. I still have one of them. And it came... What? It was the demo for Crash Team Racing and Tarzan.
You the type of person to think I can be a jock then give up 5 minutes late? What?
What happened?
I don't know what he's on, but he's like wrote... I don't know. What? Is it because I played Madden and FIFA? Oh, okay.
So those were your first games?
Well, for those consoles specifically, like...
I said PlayStation in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Because at the time, FIFA was fun to me. Like, at that time, I loved FIFA because I loved soccer. Still do, it's just I don't follow it as much.
Okay. What was your first Xbox game?
Oh, I can't even remember. That I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Minecraft. Mine was Halo.
Which Halo? The
First
original?
one. Yeah.
Oh, first one.
Actually, I think it was also something else. I think the Matrix game was also one on there. Oh my gosh, stop moving, you dumb octopus. Oh, brother. Go play your clarinet. Goodness gracious. No, 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 get in there. Mario. Mario. Thank you. Then Madden in that order. Dude, obviously, I was around when Minecraft first came out. I remember when that was like in its like testing beta stages and everyone's playing like the demo or beta of it. And man, that was fascinating. It was a fun experience too, because Minecraft was just like getting its steps. Herobrine moment? Yep, I remember the Herobrine stuff. How can I forget?
When did the Herobrine creepypasta pop up?
I don't know the specific date, it just happened.
Oh. It's like one day they found it on the internet.
Die, you stupid... Come on.
22?
This dude's not hard, he's just annoying. There we go.
You killed Squidward.
Thank goodness.
Saved He's having a brain blast. Literally.
He really did.
He had a brain blast. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Minecraft, there was something so special about when you're first playing like the alphas of Minecraft, and you know, like it was just something so unique. It just felt so fresh.
Yeah. Don't know why I'm saying yeah to that when clearly I was not even aware of that game until...
You were in the same class when we played it.
Yeah, I know.
We played the alphas in computer class.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, I do remember how Compact Bug Edition was. How could I forget? But, you know, during computer class, I did still play it a lot. Like, after I finished my work or when my teacher wasn't looking, I just play it there. Like, you know, the thing is, when it came to playing things on a computer, I could play, you know, certain games. But if it required, like, a download or something, they'd have a fit. Because they think I'm downloading, like, a virus or something. Because, like, back in that time, like, people were like, untrusting of the internet. They're like, oh, this could happen, blah, 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 blah. You never know. You know, next you know, your information, yada, 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 so...
Remember when the teacher would, like, tell you, like, oh, yeah, we have, like, software that can see onto your screens?
Yeah. That wasn't a lie.
No, that wasn't a lie. They actually did have software. And I remember my computer got Steam one time.
They close you out on certain things if you weren't supposed to be on there.
I googled freaking something about, like, I think it was something about, like, Mario, and I just see my computer just get clicked off of. I'm like, what the heck happened? And then I was like, you're not supposed to be looking at that. I'm like, it's just Mario. He's like, so what? You're getting distracted. I'm like, dude.
It's just Mario.
Not like I'm looking up freaking hentai or whatever the heck.
Oh, people were doing that, like, all the time.
There was a dude who literally Googled, like, the hub. And I looked at him like, dude, you know you're going to get in trouble for that. He's like, yeah, but I'm going out with a blast. And I'm like, what?
A blast. Hi, buddy. I'm going to take your head now. Can you talk?
Oh, look at him.
I'm going to kick him in his face.
No, don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Don't do it. Don't do it. He's just a poor little guy. Don't.
Fancy Pants 2 and the rail one. That's weird. Fancy Pants Super. Man, I don't remember these titles. But I do remember Fancy Pants 2. But that stuff, man.
Bro, you gotta win the race with this man now.
Remember, man, I don't even know if you guys ended up playing stuff on, like, Nick.com or Cartoon Network and stuff like that.
Played things on Disney Channel. On their website.
The only thing I played over there was, like, the Emperor's New Groove, that game.
I played Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on there. I played freaking Kim Possible. I played a bunch of them.
Cartoon Network did have good games, I agree. I remember for the longest time I wanted a Ben 10 game. And finally Ben 10 Protector of Earth came out and fulfilled all I wanted. I was like, I just want to play a Ben 10 video game. Finally we got something. And I had a blast with that game. Even though they wouldn't let you turn into Diamond Head and Ghost Freak. Which are like some of my two favorite aliens next to Heat Blast and whatchamacallit? Who else am I thinking of? Goodness, Four Arms. There we go. Oh. Acha. Acha. This race is so easy.
Yeah.
It even has the Mario Kart. The audacity.
The audacity of them putting their own freaking OST into it?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You can't do that. That's illegal.
No, wait. You're gonna send them a DMCA? Being like, yeah, you freaking... Oh, man.
Actually, you cannot do that.
Can't put your own music in your own game with your own freaking characters. What the heck?
That belongs to Mario Kart and Mario Kart only.
Bruh.
But dude, like, speaking of, like, the early versions of Minecraft, that really, like, hits me hard in the nostalgia area, because I remember, like, the first time playing, and you just explore a forest and stuff like that, and you have a freaking wooden sword and stuff, like, man.
It wasn't really too much of a gamer till you came into my life.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Like, no, I'm
That's
talking, like,
that's not new information.
since you became, like, really active, I mean. Not from when we first met to now. No, I'm talking, like, a little bit after that.
Yeah. I know that you weren't huge on games. You never really were. Like, that's just, you know. You just didn't grow up playing a lot of things. When I grew up playing darn near everything.
Yeah, and then I got into competitive games, and look at me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Harry,
you know,
bro.
I see it.
Oh.
Man, I'm sorry that I grew up with a whole bunch of games and you didn't.
I'm not really sad about it. I'm just kind of like, happy.
Well,
No,
you don't know the awesome feeling of a lot of these games that came out.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I can't say, like, oh, you know the feeling of that game when you didn't even play it.
Yeah.
It's a sucky, sad thing. I don't even know what you were doing, honestly. What were you doing? Like, twiddling your thumbs?
I was just doing, I don't know, I was doing other things. I was in Kung Fu, I was doing, like, hobbies.
So was I. Well, I was in Taekwondo.
Yeah, I didn't play games, though. I was just, you know, karate. No, not karate, Kung Fu, and that's it. Other than that, I don't remember half the stuff. I was just existing.
Immediately after...
Bakugan. I was doing Bakugan.
Yeah, Bakugan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade, Pokemon, yeah, that stuff. I did that too, along with playing actual video games. I was playing Pokemon, freaking Emerald
You
while I was
are
playing
the-
Mortal Kombat Armageddon and doing other activities like Bakugan and Beyblade and stuff.
Yeah.
Those were the times, man.
I'm sorry if I didn't grow up with those games or play them.
No, it's not your fault.
I know. Nah, it's just how things went down.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, I didn't really do that, and now my whole career now is like around
Video
games.
games. Ain't
That's
that
weird,
funny.
isn't it? That's weird how life turns on you, huh?
Yep.
That's really weird.
That is something.
Like, life has a funny way of turning on you like that. It's like, oh, you're not playing video games now, but later, you will. But I think it's for the better. I don't take that as being a bad thing.
You know what I hated most? The game format when I was a kid? I hated the typing games. Where it'd be
The
like a
typing
whole
games?
video game on the computer and you had to type things to progress.
Ooh,
Or
that was
do
in
an
our
action.
6th grade class.
I know, I hated those.
We had to do that every day before the period started.
Yep.
Literally every single day, we had to do like a typing exercise. Like, I know how to type, but they're teaching us how to type properly, and guess what? None of us type properly now.
I type properly.
I don't. I still type like one finger at a time. I just do it
What
really
the
quick.
heck?
Yeah, I don't type that
I
way.
used to peck at the keyboard like that, but you seriously
I do that now. I do it really fast though.
don't type the proper way when it's much easier?
No, I never did.
What the heck is wrong with you? What was the point of the computer classes then?
There was no point. I failed that class, dude, and I still got out. I failed that class, and I still passed. That's wild. Because it was an elective, it didn't count.
Electives count.
I don't know how I got out of middle school then. If I failed that one class but still freaking got out, dude. I don't know. That was a weird occurrence for me.
I don't think I passed that class of flying colors myself because I was also a pecker at that time and I hated how boring the computer class was.
The
But
teacher hated us, dude.
she did. She
Yeah.
hated us for no reason. We didn't even do anything to her. She just hated us. And I remember when my mom was out of town and my sister had to sign my report card. I was like, hey, my mom's out of town and my sister signed it. Like, she's old enough. Like, she counts as my guardian when my mom's not there. So, hey, she signed this. And she was like, I want your mom to sign it. I was like, she's out of town.
Yeah.
And she just had like this whole argument with me, and I'm like, take the darn thing. Like, it's signed. Like, what are you doing? Like, just being extra difficult for no reason. Like, and then when the parent-teacher conference, all the nasty teachers I had in 6th grade, after my mom told them that, hey, my son goes through a lot and he has a freaking blood disease. And then after she said that, they played the sympathetic card. They're like, oh, he does all this. Like, they changed face so fast.
When in reality, they were failing you because they wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, that's some poor dude.
Like, oh,
Like,
now
this-
you have a heart for me, huh?
Yeah,
You jerks. Like,
that's really scummy.
it's just crazy. Like, a bunch of buttholes.
Talk about it. Just a bunch of freaking
Like,
nerd wells.
It shouldn't have took that much for them to treat me like an actual student.
Yeah.
Like, it
They
really
used
should
to,
have.
bro, they used to push grades so freaking hard. It was ridiculous. Because grades meant everything to them and nothing else meant anything.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, every time you would ask, like, hey, I gotta do something. Do you mind if I, like, just take 2 days out? And they're like, well, it's gonna depend on your grade. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm still taking 2 days out.
Right? It's like, I still have to take 2 days out. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
So I don't know what you're gonna do, Miss Harthorn, but you're gonna have to freaking let me go.
If that's her actual name, we're gonna have to censor that.
No, it's not her actual name. It's a made-up one.
But I also remember it was like one time we took a test, right? And in like science class or whatever, and I accidentally put my test under my binder when I was done, you know, because I thought, because they were picking up the papers and I wasn't looking, and I was like, okay, they took mine then. And little did I know was that I accidentally grabbed the test while I walked out the room. And I realized that when I was in my next class, I was like, oh shoot, I need to go give this back, then. I'll give it back after the period ends. And then the teacher that I had for science, she followed me, came into the whatchamacallit, and as I was just minding my business in the classroom, she just lifts up my binder, and she grabs the test, and she was like, that would be cheating, right? I have to take this. I was like, oh, my bad, I didn't even know that was there. And then she gave me a look. I was like, do I even look like the type to be cheating? Like, I honestly did not care. And she made a big fuss about it in front of everyone. I was like, man. Like, what a jerk. It also happened, like, I remember, like, this girl, like, it was, like, the same, it was the same English class that I was in, that time, when the teacher came in and took the test, from science. There was this girl who would come up to my desk, you know this girl, but I'd have to tell you, like, after, the video, but she would go up to my desk and swipe everything off my desk, just for no reason. Like, and funny enough, you know, she was a girl who liked me at the time, and she did that stupid thing for I don't know what. Eventually, one day, I got tired of that. Like, I let it slide, because I only had one binder, and I was like, okay, whatever. And one day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine. So I went to her desk and swiped everything off. And, you know, she's done this in front of the teacher before, you know? Like, the teacher clearly seen everything off my desk, and she'd see me pick it up, but she wouldn't say anything about it. But when I do it, it's a problem. So, when I swiped everything off her desk, I'm the one that gets in trouble and has to sit next to the teacher.
Oh, wow. Have you ever had lunch with a teacher? It's the weirdest thing, and it's the most awkward thing ever.
Yes, I have.
Because you have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
You have nothing in common.
Now that I think about it, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief came out when we were like, what, in 6th grade, 7th grade?
Yeah.
Yeesh. That series is old.
Oh, we're already to the fray?
We are. We defeated all the bosses, man.
Yeah, we did.
We done did it. We did.
Wait, what about the dark side?
We haven't unlocked that yet.
Oh.
You wanted this video to be longer, didn't you?
No, I was just asking, like, okay.
You little freaking...
It's cool, man. I'm not saying...
John, if you enjoy recording so much, you can just say it.
I will. I mean, it depends. There are times when I'm good about it, and other times I'm just like,
Shizu said, I had lunch with one of my teachers a lot. She was great. We always cooked lunch in class. Radical. My teacher, whenever I had lunch with her, she bought me a kid's meal from somewhere. It was either McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever at the time.
Dude.
And
I remember one time... Oh.
What?
No, go on. No, finish what you were going to say.
Oh, yeah. So she got me a kid's meal because, you know, we get, like, these, like, lunch with the teacher tickets if we did something, like, good or if we got a good grade on something. And, yeah, she just rewarded us with a kid's meal whenever. And sometimes it was just me and her. And, sure, she was, like, legit eating a tuna sandwich. Just, like, the most cliche thing a teacher could do. But, you know, she was really nice. Like, she would ask me about my life and how are things going. Like, sure, my grades aren't looking too hot at the moment, but she was curious about, you know, my mental state and if I was doing all right. Like, she was a nice, wholesome teacher.
Bro, I remember I had lunch with my teacher one time. And this was in elementary school, and it looked so weird. It looks like a freaking babysitting moment when there's this one old dude having lunch with like 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 5 of us because he took us all out of one class,
Mm-hmm.
and we all had like a lunch with a teacher ticket or whatever the heck. So we're all just sitting at the table. No one says a word the entire time because we have nothing to say to this man. We didn't know what the heck we were to talk about. Like, he can't talk about his job with us because where the frick, like, what is he gonna say? You know?
That y'all suck and you should be doing that.
No, we were actually good students. That's why we got the lunch. But we're just sitting there. We ordered pizza. The whole time we're waiting for the pizza, we're just looking down. Like, we're just looking around. And that's it. Like, everything, we ate the pizza in silence. Finally, we're just like, okay, let's go back. And that was it. Like, it was like the most boring lunch ever.
That reminds me. You know something wholesome that the teacher I had lunch with did?
What?
She'd well, let's let Mario dance here for a little bit. Hey, but she knew when my birthday was, right? So just one day, like when I come to school, I didn't even announce that it was my birthday or anything. Besides to my closest friend at the time, and she took us to like this patio area that we had in the school, and that's where all the art students would go and paint and all that stuff. And we would just chill there. It was like a little garden, like in the middle of the school, and it was really nice. And we had cupcakes just for no reason, and I was like, oh, I wonder why we're having cupcakes. And we had pizza as well. And I was like, I told my friend, I was like, it's crazy because it's my birthday today, you know, and we're having cupcakes. How about that? And my friend was like, hey, teacher, did you know it was Jordan's birthday? And she was like, it is. She was like, really? I didn't know. Like, she was like really playing it off heavily.
And you're just there like, don't patronize me.
And yeah, like after that, everyone's saying happy birthday to me, and I was like, oh wow, that really made me feel special at that time. Like, she made my day after that.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a permanent memory I'd always have, because that was just something that not every teacher would do, you know.
What the heck is that freaking GIF?
Oh, that Shizu sent. Are you gonna be able to find that in editing?
What?
Are you gonna be able to find that in editing?
Probably not. No, I'm just gonna leak it out. But it's just funny to me. It's not important. Oh, John eating pizza. Yeah.
We made it though. We made it.
Did.
We did the boss rush. This episode is an hour long. My gosh.
Yeah.
Have fun with this, John.
I'm gonna be cutting through it. So
hope you guys enjoyed though.
Yeah.
We thought we might as well end it off here. We did everything. If you guys want us to go visit the moon stuff, we'll probably do that much later. Like, we're not gonna. We're gonna stop the series here for now. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been showing a lot of support on this series.
We really appreciate it all, man.
It's insane.
It is. Like, we never expected that, but
yeah, man.
Like, it's genuine.
We're glad that we met some new people to watch us, you know? Did she just wink at me?
I think she did.
Anyways.
Well,
Shizu said, Shizuka's signing off. See all of you in the next of what?
Whatever we come back
Anyways,
with.
yeah.
We'll see you guys.
We'll see you guys in Zelda or something, or
yeah,
Wario.
we'll see you guys in that or Wario.
Yeah, whatever. Just
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.